Good morning, everyone. It's Pete D, and it's time to rise and shine. Yesterday I mentioned how in the incident of the celebration of Isaac in Genesis 21 and his weaning, Ishmael started laughing at him and mocking him. And part of that had to do with his immaturity, I'm sure. And, he had been the apple, as I mentioned, of Abraham's eye, and he was now being displaced. He was being displaced by the miracle boy, Isaac. And his jealousy and his hurt turned to contempt. And he openly ridiculed the little fellow, And I think I understand that. I really do. Maybe some of us have felt that way. It's hard to be displaced. It's hard to be moved away from an assumption of favor that we've had, and all of a sudden to find ourselves playing second fiddle. And but the thought that I had to do actually with the idea of hurt and jealousy, and how oftentimes those things can overcome us and start to try to define us and take us over. And the Lord has not called us to be jealous, but to walk in His love. He's not called us to envy, right? But to live in His grace and to trust Him for provision. So Lord, help us if there's anything trying to take root in our heart, any jealousy or envy or anything unworthy of You. I ask that You would move in our hearts. Heal us in Jesus' name.